Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me today. So feel comfortable on your seat, in a chair, or on a mat, and feel free to sit in easy seated pose. We're going to do a very short, mindful opening and breath movement. So as you sit down, can you feel your sit bones grounded to the mat? Maybe keep a soft gaze in front of you, maybe a foot or two away from you. And just sit up tall. Feel your spine lifting up through the crown of the head. And simply take breath in, filling your lungs and your belly. And then slowly breathing out as you take your breath out. As you take your first breath in this time, I want you to feel the quality of the coolness of the breath as you take deep inhalation, hold, and then feel the quality as you exhale out, taking your time out the nostril. Inhale deep, inhale, filling your lungs and your belly. Fill your belly a little bit more. Take an extra sip of air. Nice, hold. And then slowly exhale out. Let's try again. Inhale. Quality of breath as you fill your belly all the way. Hold. And then gently feeling the quality of your exhale. Is your breath warm and smooth? This time as you inhale, take the palms, interlace the palms, palms facing your chest. Breath in, breath out. Press the palms away from you. Feel your spine reaching back. Inhale, arms up to sky. Then exhale, reaching your spine back again. Inhale, arms up to sky, reaching tall. Exhale, find your spine reaching back even more. One more time, inhale, reach up tall. Then exhale, scoop your belly in. Inhale, arms up to sky. Breath out, cactus your arms, but this time squeezing your shoulder blades back. Inhale, arms up to sky, sitting up tall. Maybe you're pretending you're catching a ball or something up in the air. Then exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades back. This time, inhale, arms up to sky. And then exhale, rotate towards your right, left hand on the right knee as you rotate and look towards the back of the right shoulder. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, rotate to the other side, sit up even taller. Inhale, back to center. One more time each side. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, palms down. So we come into tabletop position, taking your time to feel your body today. In tabletop, feel free to tuck your back toes or let them go. I just want you to feel your palms, your fingertips. Feel that groundedness. Feel the awareness of your touch to your mat or to the floor. If your knees are sensitive, feel free to take a blanket or a towel underneath them so that you feel more comfortable in this posture. Take your core engagement, pull it up towards your spine. It's not sagging, it's really feeling everything. And then I squeeze my biceps towards one another, lift up taller, breathe. Inhale, gaze to your belly button. Exhale,
lift up. Find a lift through your heart space. Inhale.
Gaze to your belly button. Press into the palms of your hands. As you protract your shoulders up to sky. Exhale. Take the time to retract your shoulders.
As you look up and breathe. Can you feel the undulation of your spine
as you move from cat
to cow? Feel free to
change the breath cycle by taking exhale when you look into your belly
and change it to inhale as you look up.
Whatever your breath movement is, it doesn't matter as long as you're breathing. I encourage you to
find the breath movement that feels organically good to you.
This time when you come back to tabletop, move around in a circular motion, allowing your hips to open up. Take your time. Maybe you change your hand direction. Maybe you're moving from side to side, maybe fingertips facing out. Perhaps fingertips facing your thigh. This is pretty tough for a lot of us who work on the computer. And so be gentle. I like to lift the heels of my wrist and sink my hips back. It really allows me to stretch my wrist. You can keep moving in dynamic movements or hold static. And coming back again. This time fingertips facing one another. And if you move in circular motion in one direction, I encourage you to try the other direction. This is a simple opening of your wrist and shoulders today. And a little bit on your hips. Before you start your morning practice or when you get dressed to go to work. And then slowly get to your fingertips. Scoot your belly out. Feel the pressing of the pads of your fingertips down. Tuck my toes, palms down. Then press back into your first downward facing dog of the day or not. If it's the first down dog, feel free to walk your dog, pedal your feet back and forth. And then if you find stability from the heels to your calf, feel energy all the way to your hips. And energy coming down from your spine, through your shoulder blades, and then into your fingertips as you press your chest towards your thigh. Maybe your heels drop to the mat, maybe they don't. It doesn't matter how you look, it's how you feel. I want you to be aware of how you feel. Are your shoulder blades slowly opening? Are your arm bones spiraling up? Can you feel the quality of your hips opening? This time, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, rotate your feet towards the left. You're staggering your feet and press your hips up. Find a different opening here. Inhale, bending to your knees. Exhale, reach out. Maybe lift the right hand a little bit, maybe a lot, but press your hips up. Feel a doming of your hips. Feel a stretch. Breath in, breath out. Right hand down, bend into your knees. Come back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, rotate both feet to the right. And then inhale, press your hips back, finding a stretch right here on this side. Inhale, bend into your knees. Exhale, straighten your legs slowly, maybe lifting the left hand, maybe hovering an inch, maybe getting your left hand up to sky, dome your hips, pressing into your right hand, breathe.
Exhale, left hand down, bend into your knees, coming back to downward facing dog. One more time each side. Inhale, slowly rotate to the left. Exhale, press your hips up. Inhale, bend into your knees. Exhale, maybe lift a little bit, maybe lift a lot, maybe straighten your legs. Find your side lift right here. Send your awareness to your hips. Inhale, exhale, palm down, bend into your knees. Slowly rotate, downward facing dog. Inhale, rotate to the right. Press away from the mat, feel the extension here. Inhale, bend into your knees. Slowly find left hand hovering maybe an inch, maybe spiraling all the way up to sky. Press your hips up, breathe. Take another deep breath in, breath out, palm down, bend into your knees. Slowly coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift shape forward. Exhale, slowly lower down with control. Belly all the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Slowly come up into a baby cobra. Try not to put any weight in your fingertips. Now if you feel pretty good, maybe pressing into your palms of your hands. Lift and open up the shoulder blades where you feel a back bend and stretch. Breath in, and then slowly let go, breath out. And as you tuck your toes, lift yourself up to tabletop. I pull my legs in. I come into a child's pose, Balasana. It's an active child's pose. So walk your fingertips forward as you sink your hips back. And breathe into the spaces of your body. Maybe your armpits, maybe your hips, perhaps your knees. One more breath. And then exhale, palms by your shoulders. Slowly coming up. Back to the sitting position that we started our practice today. Inhale as you reach your arms up. Exhale, T-arms. Right hand comes under. I want you to give yourself a big hug. Squeeze everything in. Exhale, reach out. Inhale, opposite arms. They reach out. Exhale, hug yourself in. Inhale, reach out long. Arms up to sky, keep breathing, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hands down. Ready to face your day. Thank you so much for coming to practice today. I will see you soon. Peace.